I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't
No,
the
me
kind
neither.
of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick
It's
in
on
the
your
book.
left.
shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food,
Oh, dear.
no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
I'm gonna let it shine,
no,
let it shine,
he's just
let it
singing.
shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah.
Right, so we can't... I've got to wait for him to come back again. This is so weird. I can't do anything. You've not given me... Like, I've not got anything else I can do other than wait for this guy to come back round. I think this is bad puzzle design. I'll say it. Just because it's like, I now have to wait for him to come all the way back around. It's... And then he'll be singing, and I can't hear what I'm saying. It's... Grumble, grumble, grumble. I need to get there, so I need to get his light, because he's not going to let me walk to it. Oh, of course, because it's not actually the moon. If he keeps it on his right, he is going to be going round.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
No.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna...
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go!
I have to use the scythe on him there.
Get your own lamp, pal! Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Right. So we cut it off him and carry it, and then he gets viciously attacked by sea monsters. You know, win-win. So I'll wait for him to come back here, and then, yeah, that's how we do it. Because if we grab it, he fights us off. Which is fair, which is fair. It is kind of, he is fighting for his life at that point. But yeah. Just have to wait. Have to be patient. But I don't like that essentially you've got one chance every, what, 30 seconds maybe? You got one opportunity every however long it is to solve the puzzle. And I can't even be thinking about other things because the only thing I have is the scythe. So there's nothing else I can interact with. Because we've already tried the boat. So he's...
That soul has already been
I have to
reaped.
talk to him to make him go that way. What? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. This is bad. It's annoying because I am really enjoying this game in general, but this section, this one puzzle. We'll pass the 30-second mark for how long it takes him to go all the way around. Other than showing he can go through the dark, which we already kind of know from the fact he walks from off screen, what does this section add? Actually, no, I don't want the scythe to begin with, do I? Because he'll just be like, oh, he can't be. He's already been reaped or whatever.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just...
Well,
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
that soul has already been reaped.
I'm
I
gonna
can't-
let it shine.
I can't-
Let it shine.
What?
Let it shine. Let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No.
Why wouldn't you let me
I'm gonna
interact
let it
with him?
shine. Hide it under some
Ah!
seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it
No,
shine.
no,
let it shine.
no,
Scare
no.
away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away
Can I tell
sea
you to attack
monsters?
him?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
You all right?
I'm a spirit, not a...
Hang in there, mano.
I mean, there's nothing else I can do, is there? Like, I can't... Because I can't grab that light because I need his light.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
Stop reading. Got a book here. Entertain yourselves. I will be. This is like 45 45 seconds to a minute of just waiting for him to wander around. Do I set Glottis on him? Is that the thing? If I'm not strong enough to grab it. No, stop it, because I need to know that his light is coming. So we can talk to him. Yeah, I don't like this.
Amigo.
Hey,
Well,
okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it.
you all right?
This
Not if
little
the
light of
sea.
mine.
Hang in there,
And the
mano.
scythe
I'm
doesn't
gonna
do
let it
anything.
shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
let it
meander off in a
shine.
moment.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
Amigo.
Yeah?
Well, I don't...
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh,
This
you have to get the
little light
right
of mine,
place to
I'm gonna let
interact
it
it with.
shine. Hey, Leo! Let go!
Okay.
Let go! Let go!
So it's...
People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the
So
sea?
the reason it didn't work last time is because I didn't mouse over the exact correct pixel. I want to like you, game. I like the story. I like the last section. I like Bruvacava. I think this is just agonizingly long. And especially, like, you essentially have one shot every about minute to actually be able to solve the puzzle. And you have to talk to him to get him to stop, then you have to grab your scythe, I think, to cut through. I'm hoping that's right. If that's not right, I've no idea what to do. Yeah, this is annoying and frustrating. But I think we scythe and basically cut through and then we take the light. I think that's what we need to do. But we need to talk to him to get him to stop. Because he doesn't just do that. Because that would be helpful. I mean, I don't know why he doesn't stop, so that you've got all the chances to just completely
Amigo.
stop.
What? Hey,
Well,
Not just pause his
this little
journey.
light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Wait.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm
can't-
gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
I
No,
couldn't interact
I'm
with
gonna let
it.
shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna
That
let
was
it
what I was meant to
shine.
do, wasn't
Scare
it?
away sea monsters?
you all right?
Scare
Not if
away
the
sea
sea.
monsters?
Hang in there, mano.
I'm looking that up. I think I'm going to look this up because I've no idea what am I meant to do? The scythe just won't interact with that bit of it, with the light. Right. Yeah, I'm going to look it up because this is dragging on an insane amount. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm really confused. It says that I interact with him and grab him and then I talk to Glottis, but I don't think I could interact when I grabbed him. I'm confused. I don't think this is going to work. But alright, we'll go with it. So we talk.
Amigo.
What? Hey,
Right, run
Okay,
across.
this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of
Grab.
mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of... Hey!
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
Oh, we're using him as a lamp. Okay. We're not cutting it. Which is, to be fair, a bit nicer.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm
You said it didn't exist.
Rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Oh dear.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Do we go around? Okay, this isn't working. Oh no, now you're separate. I feel a bit better. Do you have anything to say now? What are you doing?
I'm not going down there while that mom... You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Oh, I don't want to go there because I don't want you to go down there.
I'm not going down
Ah,
there while
okay.
that monster's looking right at me.
Why are you moving like this? He's right there to talk to.
I'm not going down. Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think.
I'm not going... Gladys, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Okay, I've only got the scythe. I do something with the scythe.
That soul has
So
already
that's
been
no
reaped.
good. Ugh. Why can't there be a button to put things away? Right, the only thing... So the only place we can go is there.
That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their
Whee!
eyesight was so
There's-
good.
There's the pearl.
I'm not... So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
That's the submarine.
I'm not going... I think we found our transportation.
So what do I do with you?
Man, we just can't shake this guy.
I can't run this way.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. I'm not going down there
Yeah,
while
yeah,
that
I know.
monster's looking right at me.
The thing is, it says as like, oh, it's following him, but it's not, it's following me. What do? Wow, this is... This whole section is made up of things I don't understand. I don't
I'm not
want
going
you
down there
to!
while that
Shut
monster's
up,
looking right at
Manny!
me.